Okay. Oh my gosh. Hello, my name is Danielle, and if this is your first video seeing me, how the heck did you find this one? And if this is not, hey, how you doing? I am energetic. Excuse me. Don't look at my hospital. Um, I am so excited. I just saw my first 3D ultrasound of baby girl, and I'm officially, non-officially, in my third trimester. My doctor says tomorrow I'll be in the third trimester. I'm 27 weeks. I thought it was 28 weeks. I don't care. But I'll be in my third trimester tomorrow. So we saw her 3D, and I was just like, oh my gosh, she is so stinking cute. I could die. Look at her. Look at my sleeping little baby. And look at this one. This one's my favorite. Look at her. Isn't she? Like, look at that. Isn't she the cutest thing? Oh my gosh. She's so cute. As soon as I said they like switched it to 3D, I literally cried. Like, I was like trying not to like sob because that would be embarrassing, but I was like, I literally went, my baby. And like, I was like, trying to get the tears back in because, oh my gosh, she is so cute. She's so cute. I want to like eat her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I'm so excited. She's like so close to being here. I'm so excited. She's so adorable. She's measuring in the 65th percentile. So they said, my doctor said, my MFM said that she should be like 8.5 pounds whenever she's born, which I'm like, whoa, that's a big baby to me because I was like 6 pounds. Brent was like 8 pounds though, so she'll be the same size as Brent, as far as like what they're saying right now. Right now, she's 2 pounds and 2.6 pounds. So she is looking sorry, she's getting all chunky and she's getting bigger, and if you can't tell, I'm on cloud 9 right now. I am on cloud 9. She is so cute. She is the most adorable thing, best thing me and my husband have ever created, and I'm so excited to meet her. This is completely different. If you watch my other like updates, I have never been as pumped as I am pumped right now. I am so excited to meet our little girl that I don't know what to do. I literally don't even know what to do. I'm just so excited. She's coming and she's gonna be here, and oh my gosh, and she's so strong. Her little feetsies kick me, her head's on my bladder, and oh my gosh, I just feel so happy getting to see her little face. And yeah, so I see my MFM again in 4 weeks, but next week I see my OB. An MFM is like I think it's called maternal fetal medicine. I'm not sure, but they're my high risk doctor. So I go to a high risk doctor, and I also go to my OB. And at my high risk doctor is generally where I have been doing my ultrasounds as well. And so I haven't done an ultrasound with my OB for a long time, actually, since like my first trimester. Past my first ultrasound I did with my OB, but the rest have all been with my high risk doctor, and they did the 3D, and I'm just like, look at that little button nose. Look at my sleeping baby. I'm obsessed with her. Look at her. And I sent the picture to Brent. Brent says she looks like me, and I'm just like, she does. Oh my goodness, my little baby. I can't. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a long update, but basically, baby looks amazing, and everything looks so good, and she's so stinking cute. And that's the first update for my third trimester. So y'all are gonna get a lot of whiplash in this video, I suppose. Because I was really, really excited in the last clip. So basically, last week I had some like sharp pains, and so me and Brent took me to the hospital, and baby looked fine, but my OB put me on like a sort of like bed rest, and then today we came back in, we listened to baby's heart, and baby's heart sounds good. So we're not concerned about like her heart rate or anything. But just to be extra sure that everything's good with baby, we're doing a like fetal wellness check at my appointment tomorrow, because today's appointment was just like an extra thing because I went to the hospital. And I don't know, it's hard because like you get so scared. I've never been as scared as I was when we went to the hospital. I didn't film it for that very reason. I try and film everything so that it's you get to see a raw experience of pregnancy, but I couldn't film when we went to the hospital just because I was so scared, and I felt like if something were to be really wrong, I wouldn't be ready to talk about it yet, so I just didn't film. But so I'm sorry for that. But tomorrow we'll be able to check and make sure that baby is okay, and that her fluid looks good and all of that. But man, pregnancy, because everything could be fine. Everything could be just fine, but it's like the 1% chance that it could not be fine is what makes you so anxious and sad and just frightened for your little baby. But yeah, so that is my check-in, and I will see you guys tomorrow at the ultrasound. Okay, so I look a lot more cheerful than yesterday. I just had my BBB, whatever it's called, the fetal wellness check, and I didn't get a lot of footage in there. I screen recorded me and Brent talking to the lady, so I may add some clips of that in there, but I had to make a choice on whether I could FaceTime with Brent during this appointment or record, and obviously baby girl's dad would. But I did record it, so depending on the footage, depending on how it looks, I'll add it in. But baby girl looks really good. Her fluid looks good. Everything looks good. She's just chunky, and like her face is super chunky. She's just a chunky little girl, and so I'm so excited. I'm so happy that she's okay in there, and that everything looks good. I feel like I can breathe now. I feel very much like just better overall. And I'm so excited. I have like back-to-back appointments now because I also go to my MFM, which is for high risk. So I have Graves' disease, so that impacts my pregnancy. Just to be able to keep an eye on everything, I go to an MFM, and I also have my OB. But my OB is who would deliver my baby. MFMs generally don't deliver babies. So I have my MFM appointment next week, and their equipment, or their like 3D machines, like even better than my OB's is. So I'm excited to see her in that like 3D thing, because the last one you saw, the last 3D picture you saw was so clear and like super, like it looked like they just literally took a picture of her in my womb. This one's a little bit more foggy, and like claymation-y. So hopefully next appointments will be even better. But yes, so that is my update, is that baby girl's doing good. She's just very chunky, and we think that it was some round ligament pain with a mix of Braxton Hicks. I haven't really ever experienced Braxton Hicks before. I've experienced round ligament pain before, but I still don't fully understand Braxton Hicks, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of extra research into it and just make sure that my knowledge is correct. So yeah, but I will see you at my MFM appointment next week. For once, I figured, hey, I should do an update in the hospital. But okay, basically, Baby Girl looks really good. She is measuring a little smaller than they originally anticipated. So, I may not have a huge baby, which is nice, you know. A little petite baby. Petite babies need love too. I was a petite baby. I was 6 pounds 6 ounces. So they said that she may be smaller because of that, where her like cord is in the placenta. I don't know, made sense when he said it. So but she's doing good. She did not want to participate for pictures today. I literally had to call her dad and be like, can you talk to your child so that she'll move? And so she moved a little bit and we got like a little something. But basically, like, whenever we started, both her hands, both her feet, like everything was like in front of her face, but she's like all cuddled up sleeping. And I was like, girl, we want you to be getting your cute pictures. Why are you not posing for the camera today, ma'am? But all that to be said is that she looks really good, and I think this will be the last update for my 3rd trimester. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one, which will be my 8-month trimester check-in. So I will see you then. Bye. So this concludes month 7 out of my 3 months in my 3rd trimester. I figured this is a better way to do it for the 3rd trimester, since we don't know when I'm gonna go into labor. We hope for 40 weeks, but it may be before, it may be after. So this concludes the 7-month updates and check-ins, and I hope to see you in my next video.